welcome to podcast that we call Seat Back Spot Back. My name is Mickey.
Wait, what do we ourselves at this point?
Landon and
Landon.
yeah. I was like, dang, you don't remember? Anyways, yeah, this is like the second go around because my just a quick, I guess, tangent before we start. Screw Apple products because my MacBook locked me out and I can't reset the password, and I honestly don't know, there's no reset password option, and I'm like, what is this? So I was looking up YouTube videos and stuff to do it, and I tried doing whatever they were doing and it just doesn't work, so I got to bring it back to Apple, and Apple always has a long ass line, and I'm not about that life. Anyways, so yeah.
Where is the closest Apple store?
Is it somewhere in the mall somewhere?
Right.
It's foul. And my iPhones. I hate my iPhone.
Weren't you there last weekend though? You could have done that.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't.
Wow.
So it's okay. Anyways, yeah. So today I guess we're gonna talk about tattoos.
Yeah.
So I guess Kash was the first one to get tattoos out of us. So I guess you can start.
I literally, cause see, like for me, I remember back in high school, right? I was like, oh, I'm never gonna get a tattoo. Like I was like, I'm not, cause like, you know, I'm like, tattoos are nice, but like, I don't think I'd ever want one. And then literally the first tattoo I got, right? It was so impromptu because it was like me and my friend, and we were like, yo, what if we just got tattoos? And
Wait, was that when you got your first tattoo?
yeah.
And what was your first tattoo?
No, high school?
No, college.
Oh,
okay.
It was like second year of college,
But
right?
what was your first tattoo?
It was the snowflake.
Oh, okay.
And so, but like, cause but that friend, she's like really artsy, right? And so she's like, yo, like, she's like, I'm gonna design my own tattoo and blah, 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 right? So we found a tattoo artist, that we liked, and then we like made an appointment with her. And she was just like, oh, just come to the appointment with your ideas, right? Cause sometimes tattoo artists are like, oh, like, let's talk about it before you show up.
Right, before you show up.
But she was just like, oh, it's fine. Like, you just bring your ideas to the shop and we'll talk about it.
Which, hold on for a second. I have a thought on that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this sometimes, but like, I'm like, I want to have like an idea already set when I get there.
Before you go?
Because when we get there, that takes like another hour, you know, just for them to like draw it. And I'm like, man, but my tattoo artist, like he's Chinese, so he doesn't really know English that well. So I have to be there with him to like work it out a little bit.
It's easier than like if you
trying to do it texting. Yeah. So it's a little bit better. But he's really great, so I actually have no qualms against that.
Yeah.
But other artists, I'm like, come on, guys.
Yeah. But
I mean, unless they're good, then it's okay.
yeah, so we both like, well, she was like over here having this whole like, oh, well, it's gonna be like this and like this, and I was like literally sitting there, and I was, because it was like we made it and we had it like within a week, right? And so I was like sitting there, I was like panicking because I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna get? Because I'm like, well, I already like booked it, and I'm like, you know, maybe I could just back out of it. But then I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just start drawing. And I was like looking up stuff anyways. And so then I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a snowflake. And so I sat down and drew a bunch of designs for snowflakes or whatever. And this was the first one I did. And I was just like, because like I drew this one and I was like, oh, cool. I like this one a lot, but let me draw a few more. And then I drew a few more and I was like, nah, this one's the good.
Wait, why was it a snowflake that you chose?
Yeah.
Oh, because snowflakes, right? When like no snowflakes ever look the same because of the path they fall. And so this one, since I drew it, it's unique to me, right? Wow. And so I know, right? And so I drew this one because I'm like, yeah, snowflakes are unique. It's like reminder of like, you know, how each person's unique or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I drew this one, and then we went. And literally, I'm like, I probably did it like 2 days before the appointment. And then we got to the appointment, and she was like, oh, this was pretty symmetrical, so so this isn't the exact drawing. Like, she didn't do any, like, tampering with it, right? And so I was like, oh, damn, like, this is so cool. And so, but with my friends, like, she had to, like, you know, tweak it a little bit.
Yeah.
And so we both got it, this is the first one. And I'm glad I got it in this area, because I also researched, like, you know, where you would feel less pain, because I was like, this is my first time.
Is that less pain for real?
Yeah, it's not, like, it literally felt like you were just like drawing on your like arm with a pencil.
I'm like, I think the forearm would be the least
man.
one. Really? I mean,
I got the one on the wrist, right? And this one was like,
I mean, that's like right there by your vein, though.
I know,
you know
this one was really quick, but it hurt.
Yeah, I mean, that was like tiny.
Yeah, tiny, but it hurt. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Really?
But no, this one, it felt like someone was just scratching with a pencil. Like it didn't hurt at all. Yeah, no, it was fine. It was fine. So that was my first one, and then the one on my wrist, the one behind my ear, I got both at the same time because they're both tiny.
Yeah.
And,
Which is
it's a cloud and music note.
Is it an eighth note or is it a? Okay, yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
I forget.
I mean, I
to be
did
honest.
it, but I learned it, but I don't remember.
This one I got
She's
was
like, yeah, that one, the line.
that one
they
with the
put
line.
it in, like other things. Yeah,
no,
like-
because I got this one with my friend. It was like kind of like a friendship tattoo, but not really. Because I got one. I got the single one, and she got the one with the bar.
Yes.
And so we were both just like, okay.
No,
yeah.
I was thinking, but anyways,
Also
it's like
known as the double.
Shut up.
I'm like,
Shut up.
wow. No, I'm like throwing it.
because you guys don't know anything about
Okay,
music.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Anyways, what is it? No, I was thinking. I was like, I want, if you guys are down for it, I want a half sleeve tattoo. Another one.
I mean, I was high key
to complete this because I have a on my left arm,
like,
upper
it's
arm.
So
It's
faded.
What is it?
No,
No,
it's
it's supposed to be
fine
like that. It's
It
supposed
is
to be like
fine,
that.
I know, but, like-
and it's Sun Wukong. Yeah, it's a Chinese legend, but it's like I'm not gonna explain it.
Who
whatever.
doesn't know
but
that,
it's
though?
Who doesn't?
well, a lot of
I'm just
people.
saying, I
No,
know.
some people because they'd be like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Sun
No,
Wukong."
yeah, you want to start talking.
Yeah,
fine.
and I'm like, I'm not gonna
We're
do
talk
it.
about obscure.
But anyway,
You wanna-
yeah, yeah. Anyways, no, what people
No,
know what
people-
Okay.
people know what
I
Hunter
bet
x
more
Hunter
people
is.
know
No,
Hunter
okay.
x Hunter.
Yeah.
Than oh my God.
No, literally, okay. So
That's so funny.
I literally have gone.
Yeah.
It calls this Astroboy.
Ow!
Oh,
that's-
Well, okay, what kind of?
No, he does
In a
though.
way,
He does look
Gon
like
does look like
Everybody-
Astro
No, but
Boy.
okay, no, I get that, but like, it's like every
'Cause the
time people
stars
see
too,
it,
maybe.
They're like, oh yeah, it's Astro Boy. And I'm like, dog, okay, come on. And it's the most embarrassing when I have to tell them it's Hunter x Hunter, and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I'm into older animes. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's Hunter x Hunter? And they're like, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, Hunter's from like the 90s.
I know.
Hunter x Hunter is
Like, what are you
old.
talking about? Yeah, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this like the newer revamped version, but I watched the older one, but it's been so long since I watched it.
Because I'm gonna say like even if people say that as an excuse, they're like no, like the oldest stuff. I'm like Astro Boy's from the '60s. You're not watching anything from the '60s. Shut
Yeah,
up.
I know. Anyways, what is
man.
it? No, I have because this is for my my grandpa, but I want to have the other half sleeve. I want to do it if y'all down for it. Like we got to design one.
We all
I
gotta
wanna
do a half sleeve
no,
together?
No. Well, yeah, no.
We're gonna look like a gang.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, no, I want to do it for a grandma, but I don't know what to
Oh.
design for it.
Yeah.
So, cause I have grandpa here, so I want grandma here. But I'm like, I don't know what to like design for grandma.
Well, yeah, because like,
Because I was
what
thinking-
is grandma's animal?
I
or
don't
like her
know.
zodiac.
Yeah, was because grandpa was monkey. Yeah.
Yeah, grandpa.
So it was grandma. I don't know.
I don't remember.
We'll have to ask mama. But
her birth year was 46.
I don't
Someone
know.
Google it.
Yeah, someone Google it. Yeah, that's too much work. Yeah,
But,
we're vamping. But anyways,
yeah.
no. But like, yeah, I do want one to complete the sleeve because I was thinking of another
That's it.
sleeve, but I was like,
46,
let me do it.
46,
So that's how it is. But yeah, I have a Sun Wukong tattoo, and then I have
What is it?
See, you're the dog.
the
Oh, the
dog.
dog.
Oh, the doggo. But I don't know.
What would
I don't
you
know. Yeah, I know.
Like a.
We don't have to do it. We can do anything. Right?
You need a thematic.
No,
my God, yeah, come on.
No.
Come
We'll
on, man.
do it. We'll do it differently. We'll just do something else. But anyways, my first tattoo was
super
a
dog,
bad experience,
Superman's
guys.
dog.
Okay, it was a bad experience. This looks
Yeah?
it's
Oh,
ugly
yeah.
as hell.
Oh, it's the
But
mountain.
anyways,
That was the first one, huh?
yeah, it was.
Ugly as hell. Why is
It,
that?
well, because okay, so the mountain is just like a
Wait,
line.
is this
it's
the
just
same
lines.
tattoo artist?
No,
that
no,
you
no,
got?
no,
Oh,
no, no.
okay.
This is just a line tattoo, right, of a mountain.
Yeah.
But like, I was supposed to do it like this was what it was supposed to be, like hands like this.
Oh, you wanted
like,
hands?
like forever. I think that's what it is. And
Oh.
what is it in sign language?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it's yeah. I wanted like the knuckles to be like mountains,
Oh.
and then like I don't know, try to incorporate something
Yeah.
into making it
You
into
didn't
that.
like discuss with the artist.
I did. Okay, I did. But then she was like, okay, I got it. Like I'm talking, like we were talking back and forth
Yeah.
about it, and she's like, I'll have the designs ready when you get there.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like bet.
Bro,
So I
it
get
sounded
there.
Like she was...
I get there, and she's like, oh yeah, I can't do it. And I was like, what do you mean you can't do it? She's like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be too hard. And I'm like,
What?
And I was like, okay. So she's like, do you want to get a tattoo today? And I'm like, just draw a mountain then. So she
Oh
just,
my God,
so
that's
she
so
just
rough.
did a mountain, and I was like, cool.
No, something because like, you know, even with my first one, I was like panicking because I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know what I want. But it's like once I got it though, it's like, yeah, you know, this is the right decision.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I would hate to get a tattoo that I was like, crap. Like, why?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, like I can cover it up later. It's
I
not
mean,
that
yeah.
big. But then I don't mind
You know,
either.
I'm not gonna lie, when you're showing it off, because like you're
No, yeah.
I get like half cover, so I didn't see like the bottom half of it. I'm like, bro, it kind of looks like the wing of a bug.
Oh, it does. It
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
It looks like a bee's wing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was just like, it
Oh my
is
God.
what
A
it
wing
is.
that like got slapped. It's like
Literally, get another one on the other side, and you have 2 wings on your head.
No.
You
Yeah,
look
it's-
like you grow wings. from your head.
Fly.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh man.
But yeah, and I have the butterfly with
See,
the
and then
skull
it fits
in it.
thematically with the
Oh my
Yeah,
God, no.
exactly. Insects.
Anyways,
Okay, yeah.
no, because his name's Jason. I don't remember
The
his
artist?
his Instagram name or whatever. But yeah, he did the Sun Wukong one too. But the butterfly one, this one looks so
That one's
fucking
neat,
good.
yeah.
It looks so good because I literally showed him a reference
Yeah.
and it was not detailed like this at all.
Yeah.
Like it was just like a plain one and he was like, I got it. And then he just started drawing it. Like he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saw it once and he's like, let me do
yeah.
it. And then he did it and then he was doing it and I was like, bro. I was like,
That's dope.
because it looks so much better like when he
Yeah.
first did it when it was
Yeah.
fresh. And I was like,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, dude, what the
Yeah.
I was like literally like, yo, how come it's so detailed? He's like, it looks better. At the end, it was like, it does look better.
Damn.
I was like, yes,
like,
bro.
I know.
But
how
he's like,
well I
he's
can do
super
this.
humble. He's
Yeah.
super nice. I literally came in because
Was he in town or is he out of?
he's out of town.
Oh,
He's like an hour away. But like, yeah, I walked in and he like looked at my too. He's like, it's healed now. And he started
Yeah.
smacking it.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
it's good, right? And he
That's
started
so
smacking
funny.
it. But then he'll be like, oh, so Wukong, like he'll
Yeah.
like do that. And I
Yeah.
was like, yo, cool.
That's so funny.
But I'm like, I'm uncultured too, so I'm sorry. like I'm sorry.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
he's pretty chill. But I think for now I'm gonna go to him. But I was thinking I want an anime tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta find someone who
Yeah.
specializes in
Yeah,
anime.
so hard. See, no, because my artist left.
Oh, she left
sad.
Yeah,
somewhere?
She used to be here, and then she left to Texas.
Oh yeah, okay. See, so like we knew this friend, and she was actually the one that recommended Jason to me.
Yeah.
And she was like really good at drawing in high school. You know her, right, Rain? No, okay.
I got no
But anyways, yeah. So she recently became a tattoo artist too. She's now in
nice.
Texas.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why are you in
She's in
Texas?
Texas? Oh.
Yeah, because I was like, bro, because I was seeing her post on like Instagram, like her tattoos
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
and I was like, yo, this is so cool. And I was like, I should get one from her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm about to go DM her, so I click her profile, and it says Texas. And I was like, why are you in
Wow.
Texas? I was like, wow, because she had this really cool design of a deer, and I was like, yo, I kind of want
I
a
mean,
deer.
DM her and then maybe whenever you're in Texas, go get one.
I'm never gonna be in Texas
Oh,
though.
maybe-
I go to
maybe
Texas,
not.
like
You
sorry
go for, like,
Texas, but
something.
never. No, never.
Never to
Never.
travel? You don't even want to see Texas?
No, I don't want to see Texas.
so random.
It's the Cowboys. Screw the Cowboys.
Okay,
Sorry guys.
okay, oh my
but
God,
anyways,
stop.
yeah. So off topic, but yeah. So I mean, oh, and I have another
Yeah, what's
tattoo. I
that?
forgot about this tattoo.
Wow.
Sorry. It's a matching tattoo with my
Wow,
girlfriend.
Wow, you
Oh,
forgot
like-
about it.
No,
Oh my
it's because
God.
it's because it's tiny and it's on the side I can't
No.
see.
Because it's insignificant. so you
But
put it on the
oh
side.
my
Yeah.
god. Anyways, no, she has it.
Out of mind.
She has it on the opposite side of her arm. But anyways, it's like two hearts connected. It's the album cover of James T.W., one of the artists that we really like.
Oh.
So yeah, so it's like two hearts. If you guys know it, you guys know it. If you guys don't, it is what it is. But yeah. But yeah, like no, he's like one of the artists that I would actually pay to go see because he's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I would go watch watch his concert. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, those are my tattoos for now. Gonna add some more, but I kind of want a chest tattoo. I really do, but I feel like they're gonna hurt.
Yeah.
A whole, like,
So-
across your whole
Like,
chest.
Yeah,
like
like-
Jock Ronson.
Doing Jarrock Johnson.
The jog, man. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'm like I don't know if I want both of them yet, but maybe a half one first so I can feel how it is. Because I can't just be like committed. Let's
You
do
just go all
both.
in, man.
And then I'm over here like
They do half and you're like,
yeah,
no.
yeah, I know.
Right.
So I'm like, because literally this one, like I was feeling the like, or I was smelling the dead skin, like of it burning,
Ew.
of it burning. Yeah,
Bro,
because he-
shower.
what? No, like he was like Jason is.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
rough.
it is like very detailed.
He's rough with
so,
it because
yeah.
he just goes at it. He just scratches.
Yeah.
He just goes and you can feel the skin moving.
Bro, I'm like,
and I'm over here like,
see, that's why I don't think I could ever do big tattoos.
really?
It's like, I
Like
get too
detail
scared.
like that?
Yeah,
Yo,
that's too much.
Okay, see, so Esther got her tattoo, and it's
Yeah.
it's a sword / dagger from Lord of the Rings, and
Oh.
like
Is it just kidding? I don't know.
she was like, it feels nice, and I was like, what is
Whoa,
wrong
what?
with you?
On the
'cause
forearm?
she has really good pain tolerance.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
So she's like it's not even as bad as my period cramps. I was like,
Whoa.
okay. And I'm over here like wiggling because she's doing my butterfly tattoo at the same time.
Right.
And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
over there. She's like, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I'm like, girl, shut it.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. I'm like, you deal with it every month, so you're used to it. Be
Wow.
Anyways.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pain tolerance must be.
Yeah. No, literally, she's like, it doesn't hurt. She's like, I can fall asleep. I'm like, girl, calm thyself.
You know, when I got mine, it was like, it wasn't half bad. I think because my pain tolerance is absolute garbage. So like I was squirming and everything.
Yeah.
I think because I got this one as matching with my partner as well, and for him, whenever it got to his wrist where like the star is right here, it like really hurt him. Thankfully, like my the tattoo artist, she didn't get too close to my wrist, like right here.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's a little
why.
further back, so like it like I was cool with it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
yeah, it was.
that looks
Pretty
rough.
good though.
Yeah.
But you know, it just
Was it just like, why did you get it? Just cause?
Oh, we just wanted to match with each other. And
Random.
Yeah, and my partner was like, oh my god, we got to get the two characters because because it's Gon and Kilo, of course.
But yeah, but did you guys watch Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah,
Well, we
they
haven't
did.
finished it.
But,
I haven't finished it.
Oh,
Wow.
but he
I've
has.
No, he hasn't either.
What a what
Wait.
He
a
hasn't either. But
Yeah.
this is the thing, though, is like he gets into characters like without really like watching the series.
Oh, that's
It's just
weird.
kinda
Really?
strange.
That
It's
is
really,
weird.
It's really strange. But
That
like,
is very
because,
strange.
but like whenever he offered to like get these tattoos, I was like, I didn't like Gon at all. Like I
Wow.
didn't care about him.
What if he was problematic? What if
If
you
Gon
found
was
out later? Yeah. What if
problematic?
you found out like
He's
you know
not,
Hisoka?
though.
Come on. Like
yeah.
what if,
Gon is
he's
nice
not
though.
bad.
Gon's
what if
cool.
he's like
But
problematic?
I didn't like. I was like, I don't really like want to because you know I was pretty like. You know, like at first I was like, no, I don't really want it, and then later on I was like, okay, fine, let's get it, and then like I actually really came to like Gon, so like.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
good
feel
for
like
you,
this
I guess.
was like
but-
self-fulfilling. It's like,
Well,
well,
yeah, no.
now because I have him on me.
It kind
you
of
know?
was, but it was like because I know that Hunter x Hunter is a good anime. People say it all the time, and then
Yeah.
I genuinely watched it, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it is.
Okay, calm down.
And I was like, I actually do like this.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it kind of
Wow.
worked out.
What
Yeah.
if you ended up liking Killua more than Gon?
See, no. Here's the crazy part: is I like Killua first, right?
First,
like
yeah.
I enjoy it. Like I was like, oh, Killua's more interesting.
Yeah.
And then as the show goes on, I found
Gon
he's
is
boring as
better
fuck.
though.
Oh, okay.
Gon is
Killua's
better.
boring as fuck. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it.
It's like hot take, guys.
No,
Kilo
Killua's
is
just,
boring.
He's just boring as fuck. And I was
Yeah.
like, dude, Gon's like so much better. There's like, I can't. I don't care
Yeah.
what anyone says. Gon's just better.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what he is. And
I'm like,
I think I told you about the story of like, because like we were talking about how people mistake it as Astroboy.
Yeah.
yeah.
The time where I went to a Taco Bell drive-thru, right? And
Uh-huh.
so I go through this Taco Bell drive-thru, and I go up, you know, and I'm paying for stuff, you know. I hand over with, you know, because it's on my right hand, so I hand over my right hand and pay with it. And then the girl who sees my tattoo is like, "Oh my god, I love your tattoo," and I'm like, "Okay, great, it's another Weep fan." And then
Yeah.
and then she goes, "I loved it when he and Bakugo fought," and I'm like, "No." What do you mean? Oh my god.
Yes. Shit. Sorry, your ear's about to burst, but
Don't worry, we'll fix it in post. So so he's not just been mistaken as Astro Boy, he's also been mistaken as Deku. That's a great cred I have.
Funny.
But Nandan is
Nothing
amazing,
like that
so it looks nothing.
that's
I
crazy.
think it's the green and the black hair.
green and
but that's
black.
about
That's
Yeah.
insane.
it. But yeah, no, he's great.
Wow.
funny.
Yeah, you know, if I ever get an anime tattoo, I gotta make sure it is for sure that
For
character.
sure.
Because like if not, they're gonna be like, "Yo, it's this guy and that guy."
I mean, lots of characters.
They kind of look alike, yeah.
Lots of characters look
But you gotta like, cause like, well, okay, cause I really do. I want my boy. I want Captain Levi.
Oh.
I want
You want
Cap.
Captain Levi?
I want Cap. I
That's
want
valid.
Cap.
That's
So
valid.
I'm like, I don't know where I want Cap, but I want Cap. So somewhere, because I'm like, I don't want Eden. Screw Eden. I don't care his final form, his
Yeah,
little BS
yeah.
form. I don't care. His ugly self, his,
I was gonna
his
say that.
big head. No.
Because I want Foundling. I want
No.
Foundling Titan Aaron.
No.
On my hand. On my hand. I want him like his head
That's
here.
Dude, that
His
hurts.
ribs
I know,
come
that would
down.
hurt.
That hurts like a
Oh,
mother.
Yeah, because then it'll look like it's part of
And
my hand.
you
Kinda like a
can't.
skeleton
You
sort of thing.
gotta go for like a month without.
No, that's
doing
the thing,
anything.
Though. It's just like it's rough
Because if it's your hand, you can't do anything.
I know
Because you can't do this. You literally can't do this because if you open and close your hand, it ruins the
Yep.
tattoo.
Yep.
So you gotta like,
It's tough.
it gotta be like that.
But no, but I really want that. Like I said, it's gonna be a rough time to get that. But
Yeah.
outside of getting Titan Aaron on my hand, I want to get the Berserk symbol
On your
Berserk.
my middle finger. Yeah,
Really?
like up on the knuckle right here.
Nice.
That's
the curse of the mark.
That's also
The
very
mark.
painful.
The
curse of the mark.
But I love hand tattoos. Hand tattoos are so
Yeah,
cool.
hand tattoos are cool.
Well, yeah, but
I know. It's the
yo, especially if you
rough
have a
patch,
low pain tolerance, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
I'll
Like,
try, I'll
maybe
try.
start with
Dude,
the
but like
tattoo.
yeah. No, start the small, the berserk tattoo.
No,
You
for
gotta
sure,
start
I'm not
that.
gonna get to Aaron like
Yeah,
right
he's like, do it, do all of it.
But no, literally,
Yeah.
okay, so recently I had another idea for a new tattoo. I don't know what to do with it or where to put it.
Yeah.
And like the idea is just there. That's as far as it's in conceptual, like in concept right now. And it's I want
Yeah.
to get the number 89 tattooed somewhere.
Number
Somewhere.
What is
89?
89?
Call me crazy with this, but so 89 is batch 89. It's the batch of experienced animals Rocky Raccoon is a part of.
Oh my
No
God.
way! This
Yes
guy.
way, dude.
This guy.
I want to get it so bad. I just need to get it somewhere. I need to get 89 somewhere. I don't know where
Wow,
to
just
get
put
it.
it in your
but-
arm right here like that.
Get my butt cheek. Yeah, I don't know where to put
You
it.
got
but
branded, you
but,
know? Yeah, right.
He got branded.
it's
Right there.
it has the little ring around it and
Yeah,
everything.
you gotta do it like that too. Design it like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to get 89 somewhere because
Oh,
I'm just
man.
like, damn, I just
No,
I have
I
to.
literally
So
okay.
random.
See, so I kind of I wanted to get the fairy tale symbol right here on my
Oh, you
arm.
wanted those.
Like I wanted.
You're one of
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
those.
I really did think about it
Yeah.
because like my favorite character is Gajil. Like
Oh, yes,
screw
love
whoever
him.
else isn't a
Love
fan
him.
of Gajil because I love Gajil.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted like the same tattoo as him. But then I was thinking about it. I'm like,
Is his
but
on his arm?
I don't remember if it was on his
But
arm.
you-
It might be, but it's on his right side.
I don't
But because it's been so long since I watched Fairy Tail. But like either way, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't want to be one of those weebs though. Sorry guys, but you know, so I was like, I'm not gonna do it though. So I'm like, forget it. I'm like, it's fine.
What do you
Because he's
mean?
like, I'm with the Fairy Tail crew.
Yeah,
No, I'm like,
yeah.
nah, not doing
Dude,
it.
that's like getting the
So-
One Piece pirate
No.
tattoos, though.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
don't
tight.
do it.
I would do that.
No,
No, what do you mean? I would
don't
do that.
do it.
Pirate tattoo,
Like,
which one?
or just say just get like a
Like-
One Piece,
like-
literally
No,
like
no,
their
like
symbol.
yeah,
Like their flag
Luffy's flag, his
my gosh.
goofy ass thing.
No, I'm like, because I kind of want a One Piece tattoo, but then I'm like, I don't know. Do I really?
Get the straw hat.
No, yeah, I was going to do
Yeah,
it.
it's like a little tiny one, just like
Yeah.
right there,
I
you
was
know.
gonna get a
Like I was
straw,
thinking
but-
about it, but I was like, but I don't watch One Piece like that though. I mean, okay, I try,
you
I
got
really
to.
did try,
You
but it's
got
just
to.
too heavy.
No,
it's
a
too
lot-
heavy
It's a lot to go
of
through.
like
It's a lot of
just
chapters.
boringness.
A lot of
Like
episodes.
so,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
it's so
Just
boring.
boringness.
It's so boring.
There's
I'm
a
like,
lot of filler
read it.
and
yeah,
read it.
I don't.
Read
Sorry,
it
I don't read
out.
manga. Okay, I
Read
don't
it
do it.
out.
rough. Okay, no,
No.
just read it. I mean, that's what I did. I read through it and then I haven't caught up. But you know, cause like it's like then I'll go back and watch like certain episodes. What?
I'm sorry. That just gave me like a punch in the face because it's like, yeah, you guys seen right? I think I sent it to you guys that Netflix is making a One
Oh,
Piece,
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
and it's so disgusting. I'm like,
I-
please no. I'm like,
I
why are
wanted
we
to
doing a
cry.
live action of it? As soon as I saw it, because I just saw the ship, and I was like,
I
that
wanted to
looks
cry.
like the ship.
I wanted
And
to
then I
cry.
see the straw hat, and I'm like,
You see, I'm huffing a lot of copium because like
Wait,
I'm
you're-
huffing a lot of copium.
Okay.
It's like,
I thought I heard wrong.
yeah, I thought I heard
didn't.
opium. I'm like opium. I'm like, what?
Because I want it to be good. I want it
I
to
mean,
be
No,
good.
it's not.
You know, that's my hope with
want it to
everything.
be
Okay, but
good.
it's not. I
It's
already know
not.
it's not. Okay?
Like Avatar. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna turn out good.
I have hope with that.
no.
I really do.
No,
I
actually,
it
I
looks
don't have
bad.
no. Well, okay,
No.
I have no. Okay, I have no hope that it'll live to like the cartoon.
I mean, no,
Because
it's
no,
not
of course
going
not.
to. It's not going to. You know, they can't do. Like I'm like there's limitations to live action.
There's so much
So I'm
limitations.
like they're not gonna be able to do. It's not gonna be on par, but I hope
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be somewhat decent. You know.
Yeah, like it is. It's not a complete flop like the first one they did because
Yeah.
the first one they did was garbage.
Garbage.
That was
Hot garbage.
That was like that
Like
was, I don't
they
know what
were
that was.
yeah they were just not it. Like I'm like hello
Yeah.
no thank you.
Yeah,
So
no.
yeah I mean I never really watched Avatar anyway, so I don't really care about that. So yeah.
Avatar
It's
best
alright.
anime.
But- whoa.
It is best anime.
But
I don't.
but
Oh
but
god.
whatchamacallit, yeah, when I first saw that live action thing, I was like,
Yeah, no. He was like, I always the sea's calling or something like that.
Really?
Some line, and I'm like, this is
I
not
wanted
it.
to, yeah, I
This
wanted
is
to,
not
like,
it.
I wanted to hit something.
Yeah, I know.
That's not it.
I was like, Netflix, what are you doing? Like they're
Oda,
monopolizing
why
everything.
did you let? Like,
Yeah, why did you say
didn't
let's do
Netflix
it?
Do this?
It's because he wants the moolah, and it's okay. You know what? collect your check. I don't care.
I mean, it's like I
But
cash
like,
it.
yeah, I don't care. But I mean, but I was also like, you've been collecting, bro. Chill.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I'm just like, damn, this. That's why I don't want any live action, like because sorry, but Japanese live action garbage.
Yeah, they're
American
usually not
live
it.
action.
I mean,
garbage.
you know, okay,
Let's
but the
not.
musicals are.
No, the musicals are bomb.
Okay, no.
Musicals
The
are so
musicals
good.
are
Stage
nice.
plays
The
are bomb.
musicals are nice,
No,
but
my
like,
God.
live action like movies, no,
Yeah.
not it. Not it.
Yeah.
It's not
Wait,
it.
have you seen Rurouni Kenshin?
No,
Rurouni
she
Kenshin's
was talking
actually
to
good, though.
Only
Kash was
good
talking to me
live-
about it.
It's so good though.
It's the only good live like.
I was going to watch it just for the action scenes.
No, yeah. Okay,
action
only watch
scenes
it
are
for-
so good.
Only watch it for the action
Yeah,
scenes.
everything else kind
Yeah,
of bad, but
okay.
It's rough because when you think too hard about the movie and the
Yeah.
plots and the way it's paced, you're
pretty
like,
bad.
never
It's pretty
mind.
bad.
Yeah.
These movies are ass. But if you watch it purely for the action scenes and like for the hype of just like for battle storytelling,
Yeah.
it's peak.
battle
It's
storytelling.
fucking
Literally,
peak,
just
bro.
watching him rush into a crowd, bro. I'm sitting
Yeah.
here and I'm like, it's so good.
It's
Yeah,
still like because like I would say literally every movie they have like breakneck pace like action
Yeah.
where it's like it's never boring and it's always like I said it's always very good storytelling via the action scenes.
Yeah.
Anything else outside of it though is like ass. Like
It's like
actual ass.
it's your typical live action, like trying to match with the anime.
Yeah. Well, okay. So now that we're talking, I guess we're on this topic now.
Yeah.
But like, did you guys watch the live action of Attack on Titans?
Of
No.
course, no, of course I've seen the first one.
I
not.
did.
I didn't.
I saw the
I already
first
knew it was gonna be
It
shit. I
was
was like, I'm
okay.
not gonna waste my time.
Yeah, no, I cried because it was bad. Like I cried. It was so bad. I cried.
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
oh my god, what is this? Like what? Like I was so confused. I don't even remember what it was about anymore.
Yeah.
But I just remember it being terrible because there was this girl that wanted to hook up with Eden, and it wasn't.
It wasn't Mikasa.
Yeah, it wasn't Mikasa, and I was
So,
like.
okay. Have you seen the second one?
I
no.
don't think
I
so.
didn't know
Well,
the
okay,
second one.
okay, because it was bad. I cried,
So this is-
and I refused to watch the
didn't
second
know there
one.
was a second
Yeah, I
one.
refused.
I haven't seen the second one either, but I've seen. No,
What?
But I've seen spoilers for it, and I've seen pretty much the plot thread of the second
When
one.
did the second one come out?
It came out like shortly after the first one.
Yeah,
They're still
yeah,
like low
because
budget.
they were like,
Um,
let's do it.
No, yeah, the second one. So you know the entirety of good old Attack on Titan. So
Yeah.
spoilers for Attack on Titan, but you know the good old things for Attack on Titan. How it's like, oh yeah, Reiner and Berthold,
Yeah.
they're these Titans, etc. Well, in the live action, there's this captain guy, right, who replaces as Levi. But then there's another guy who's also above him, who's like I guess can play sort of like the Irwin,
Yeah,
the Irwin
Irwin.
figure. He's a Colossal Titan.
What?
Yeah, he's the Colossal Titan. He's like the big bad of both films because like I
Yeah.
said, it kind of just deteriorates the
Okay.
entire vision of
Yeah.
like Isayama.
The whole
It's
world,
really bad.
man.
Yeah, it's so bad.
everything.
It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
I wonder why they. I guess they just never really got like complete copyright to it. I guess,
Probably.
and maybe that's why.
It's probably just shite. Like they don't know what to do and they just want to make a quick. I mean, this is how most live action animes
Yeah.
actually are. They're just quick cash grabs.
Yeah.
Like Zom 100 already has a live action. Do you know about Zom 100?
Yeah, I know about that.
because it's like blowing up right now.
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
anime wise.
Yeah.
But there's already a fucking movie for it. Like what the hell?
Like a live action. For
Yeah,
it?
there's already a live action for it. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so new. It's the same way with like Tokyo Revengers as well. Revengers,
Yeah.
as soon as they blew up. The
Oh my
live
god,
action
yeah,
was
no,
pretty
I thought
like, dude,
I
you
saw a
serious?
flash on it and I was like, yeah, no. I was like, not doing that. No, I can't do Japanese live action. I really
Yeah.
can't. Because I saw, okay, so my friend, he loves watching BL Japanese movies
Yeah.
or shows.
Yeah.
And there was one, I don't remember what, it was like, one where there was like a group of friends walking and there was two friends on either side and there was a banana peel in front of them. And it was like a whole like 2-minute sequence of them going back and forth between like, oh my god, stop, no, blah blah blah, and they're sliding and then he steps on it and then it's like a whole another minute or two of him like falling and I'm like, there's no way people watch this. There's no way.
It's
I'm
so
like, this
funny, silly, goofy.
yeah, no, but it's like they're trying to make it anime and I'm like, that's
Yeah,
not
it's pretty
acting.
rough,
It's
yeah.
different. And I'm like, no.
I was like, I don't know how we branched out to BLs. Have you seen what BLs have you seen? Because
I haven't
I watched
really.
a shit ton recently.
Oh, no, actually-
Oh
Random,
my
man.
god.
Okay, no, I haven't really watched BLs because like because my friends ruin it for me because they watch a lot of Thai
Oh, yeah,
BLs
yeah.
and it's
I've
very
never seen a single
sexual.
one.
It's very sexual
Ugh.
and like and it's like borderline like sexual assault.
Yeah.
Where it's like one of them's
okay.
drunk and the
That's
other
a
one's
lot of-
getting on it,
that's a
and it's
lot
like,
of- that's a lot
guys,
of
chill.
dramas,
And
Not just
they're-
not dramas, a lot of BLs.
yeah, and
We
I'm
get a
like,
lot of
but
BLs,
but when
yeah.
it comes, as soon as it comes to that, I'm like, no, I'm checking out. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
I'm like,
that
that's not it,
Yeah.
because they'll be like, no, it's okay, it's a movie. I'm like, it's not
No.
okay, because it's still, well, they don't, they like kind of like did that at first, just like jokingly,
Right,
but I'm like,
right.
but you got to be like for real though,
Yeah.
because I'm so deep into true crime. Sorry guys,
Yeah.
but like I'm like, no, we cannot do that. Like that's a different kind of advertisement, like you know, for kids and
For, yeah,
you know,
people-
people who are like, you know, into the LGBTQ
Especially,
plus,
yeah.
they're like, oh my gosh, this
Yeah.
either this is normalizing it, and we're not
Right.
trying to do that. So I'm like,
Yep.
chill, let's
Yep.
cut that out.
not
But anyways,
do that,
yeah.
man.
So the only BL that I've actually watched and finished was Cherry Magic, which I love.
I don't
Cherry
know
Magic.
Cherry Magic.
You
I
gotta
have to
watch,
watch
it.
it then.
Cherry Magic is so good. That's
is it
the only.
Japanese?
It's Japanese.
Okay.
That's what's surprising. I'm like, that's the only one I love, because I'm like, I love Cherry Magic.
Okay, I've seen like a good couple. They're a good couple of like JBLs and then a bunch of like
Korean ones.
BLs.
Oh wait,
Bro,
there was
okay.
one I forgot. Oh, Color
Semant-
Rush. What was it called?
Semantic Error. Have you seen Semantic Error?
No, I heard about it.
It's so fucking good, dude. Holy shit.
I love how, like, you know, you guys are over here talking about BLs, and I'm like, see, I read it, but I don't watch it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no. See, I have to
I
get
heard
you on
about it.
Semantic Error. It's hella good. Holy shit. Okay, it's very tropey. Like the first like I would say a few episodes
Yeah.
are very good and it's enticing, and you know it's the very like hook grab, and then after that the second half of the drama it kind of gets really boring because then they dislike each other. They dislike each other, and it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
them
yeah.
like being like, except do you actually like me? And it gets
Right.
boring.
Oh,
but like the
okay.
first half,
Oh,
is
it's like
really
them
good.
like I don't know. Like I think my friends watched it and they said that they liked it, but then they kind of hated it, so they didn't really like it at the end. That's what they were saying.
Okay.
Like they were like, it was a decent one, and then it got bad, and then it just got worse or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
And they're
no.
like, yeah, we didn't really like it. So but I think they cater, or they're more like towards Japanese and Thai
there's
BLs.
there's a Japanese BL that I watched. It was, I don't know if you've seen it, but it has two reporters.
Two reporters. No.
It's two reporters.
No.
Oh my, this is the worst fucking J drama BL I've seen in my life. I can't believe I wasted hours watching this BL.
Hours? How long is this thing? Goddamn.
Okay, it wasn't even that long because like each episode was nearly 10 minutes long, right?
Oh, what? There was hours?
Okay, it was probably just like an hour and a half probably. But like,
He's
but no,
over
but it
here
was
saying
so
hours.
bad. It was so, the acting was so bad, and like, it's just, you know, the characters were just awful, and it was just like,
Why do you think it was 10 minutes
Oh my
long?
God.
I mean, they were pretty bad budget, I'm assuming.
yeah, I don't know, but like, it's really funny because it has an intro and an outro as well, right?
Oh
so
my
you can
God.
imagine the episode's
In
much
that 10
shorter.
minutes?
In those 10 minutes, so you can imagine.
So it's like 5 minutes. So it's like it's
literally.
not even 10.
Really, you can imagine. But it's like it was so funny hearing the intro and the outro playing all the time, but like the drama itself was also just so bad. So
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
They just
They should have just made it
That
into a
means you
movie.
watched the intro and outro more than you see the actual episode.
Probably. Probably.
Oh my god.
Like, how much scenes can you cut into that
That's so
intro and outro? Damn, that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm like, Cherry Magic's the only BL I've actually really watched.
Yeah, I have to watch it.
Yo, no, it's so. I'm telling you, it's so good. Like the humor is pretty nice. It's not like sexual or anything like that. It's like, it's actually, I don't know. I can't really explain it to you without telling you the plot. It's just good. I'm like, I just like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
mean,
love it.
Even if you tell me the plot, majority of the time, BL's like they.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I
It
feel
doesn't
like I can rewatch it again, like, cause like it's just that good. I'm like, I actually would watch
Is
it
it
again.
just like a slice of life? Like
Yeah, it's kind of like
survive?
like one. It's like the same trope. One guy's like a higher up, and the other one he's like an
Oh, so it's like
intern,
a
not intern,
company-
but like it's a company
Oh, it's a
one.
company.
But it's cool. It's
Okay.
chill. It's cute. Because like all the girls are like, oh my god, he's so handsome, blah blah. But they don't know that he swings the other way. and it's just like
men.
and it's just like it's a little different. But anyways, I can't explain the whole thing. Like you gotta get into it. But yeah, I'm like, okay, so like also since I guess we're on the topic of like shows and movies now, I guess. Like I'm sorry, but I'm like, cause like we grew up watching a lot of like K-dramas, right?
Yeah.
And there's
Like
just
Asian media.
just
though.
Asian media. Yeah, no, because I think it went from obviously where Mong. I don't know if anyone knows that, but we watched Mong, and then we watched like a bunch of like what is it? We watched like the old Korean dramas, you know, like
Korean,
Glass
old
Slippers
Chinese,
and a lot of
Old
Chinese,
Chinese
Chinese movies. And we watched a lot of old Thai movies too. And then, whoa, no, old Thai movies are pretty chill. Remember the Gator one? The Croc one? The Croc one, guys.
They're like more or less like shows.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of good.
They're kind of good. They're dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Like the Croc one, I was like,
kinda
that
good.
Croc was so good. I'm sorry. I feared Crocs for a long
Yeah,
time.
when they kill a croc, dude. I'm like, how did they like do this like visual effects? I'm sure if we watch
of it
it
coming
now,
up and down.
Yeah,
I'm sure if we watch it now, it's like, bro, it's
Yeah,
whatever.
It was kind of whack,
But
but
like
yeah.
all the water they must have used,
I know.
all the
Water.
filming they would have done on
I
rivers
know.
and stuff,
Yeah.
dog.
It's pretty
So hype.
chill, but it was cool. But yeah, and I was like, now I'm like, it's so hard to just find one good like K-drama.
No, for real.
No,
Oh my
it is
God.
so hard.
It's so hard.
so hard.
Like, okay, so my friend recommended me Bloodhound, I think is what it was, the Netflix show. It's like a boxing one.
Oh, the box one, yeah.
And
Oh, I
and she
did
was
not
like,
know.
the fight scenes are so good at it, whatever. But it's like, but like, I'm like, okay. The difference is that you're a casual fan, okay? I actually, I'm like, I watch boxing and UFC, okay?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
so
true.
then I watch it.
Casual.
And I watched it, like I watched the first episode, and I'm
Yeah.
like, these suck. And they're over here like, you know, like, oh body shot. And I'm like, dude, like if you're a professional, you cannot get hit by that. Like that was such a simple, like you saw it coming. And I'm like, dude, what? And then the scene with the main guy versus I guess his first like enemy, yeah, whatever. And the dude's like taunting him to like hit him,
Yeah.
and he swings and hits him in the arm, and I'm like, there's no way you hit him in the arm. Like it's like a grace right there, and I'm like, there's no way, and he gets hit and he gets knocked out, and I'm like,
From the arm.
no, his enemy hits him in the face, I think,
Oh, okay.
and I'm just like, but this is not it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, but this is not it.
Yeah,
because
not it.
because like there's like the training montage in the beginning, and I'm like, okay, like he seems like he could kind of move,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's all right, but then you see the actual fight scenes, and you're like,
Who's the actor?
I don't know his
I
name.
actually don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
his
don't know
name.
them either.
I don't know the recent.
They
ones
both are just
anymore.
like really fit.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah, that's it, man.
That's all I know
Yeah,
about them.
so just like it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then what Netflix came out with this like I think it's dumb, but like this zombie verse thing.
There's
Oh,
And it's like a
isn't it just a-
variety.
isn't this a variety show?
It's a reality show.
Yeah.
Where they gotta like run away from zombies or something like that.
yeah.
And I'm like, but like, how do you really do that when like you know it's not zombies?
Hey, it's just Korean variety.
Well, no, but I think
stupid.
I don't know if it's the Korean one and then there's the American version. I don't know.
Oh, God,
But
no.
I don't know. But I thought it was American, but then it turned out to be Korean. And I was like, I'm
No,
confused. now.
yeah. I was like, I think I pressed on it as well, thinking that it was like a new like Korean
Show.
Like, show. Like, I thought it was,
because
yeah.
Korean zombie shows are like so
Pretty
fucking good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
good.
fucking- Like Kingdom was hella good.
yeah, Kingdom was good.
I don't know.
There was that one with there's a movie with Park Shin-hye.
Park Shin-hye.
That movie was alright.
That was
Park Shin-hye.
There was like a call thing, right?
Yeah, it's like
The
locked
Call?
up. It was like
The Call.
No,
it wasn't The
It was
Call.
called something else, but yeah, I remember.
yeah.
that.
That, like that one was alright. It was
That was-
decent.
yeah, that-
Like,
I think
okay,
it was,
Train to
like,
Busan
good.
is still peak.
Of
like,
course, of
amazing.
course.
So I'm like, because like they're at least for me like Train to Busan like they're zombies. I'm like this sounds kind of more realistic, you know, where they're kind of more rapid and like feral. But because you see The Walking Dead, they're just like, and I'm like, no way.
Yeah, but I mean,
But I know there's different versions of blah blah. But there's also like sorry, like I'm diving into it too because I'm like zombies would never be a thing. Well, I mean, not that it would never be a thing. It could be a thing, but like there's no way if it's like the literal terms of like The Walking Dead. You know what I mean? It's like if you're dead, your body's gonna rot.
I mean, yeah, aren't
Yeah.
their bodies rotting?
Yeah, no, but like it would eventually. You just wait out 100 years, they're all gone.
Yeah, but
like-
unless they
where are you gonna
infect
wait out
more
100
people.
years? Right.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah.
gonna wait out?
I don't. Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, it's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no.
I don't know.
No.
Well, not even they can't really run at you
so-
because they're deteriorating.
No, no,
so they
if,
can't really.
so like, literally, if
It's-
you watch The Walking Dead, throughout as the series goes on,
Yeah.
the zombies become more and more deteriorated. Like as the series goes on, like a lot of the zombies you see, like they just have less and less flesh on them.
Right, well-
if you watch the show,
Well, yeah,
that's what
yeah,
you
but like
notice.
it's just like they
I thought,
wouldn't
like,
be able
fresh
to
zombies,
operate
'cause,
efficiently afterwards. So it's like it's just like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
shouldn't
for
even
sure.
fear them at some point. It's like what? But it's
Well, it's just the whole thing.
yeah, I
of
know, I
getting
get
infected,
the
'cause
whole
then
like,
you
oh my
feel
god,
transposed
yeah,
on-
I get that. But
Right.
like it's just like I don't know, I find it kind of dumb. But
Wow.
what is it? But The Last of Us, good ass show.
I haven't
watched
seen
it.
it.
What is
haven't
wrong
seen
with you
it.
guys, man?
I don't have HBO.
I don't have HBO. Yeah, I got it on my phone plan. But anyways, no, it was a good ass. It was. Oh my god, there was so many scenes that, or so many episodes
'cause,
that were
like-
like, what the fuck? Like I swear, like
sure-
just.
I'm sure it was
I
good,
think
yeah.
the was it the second or third one? If you know, piano. Anyways, with the
Oh my
two
God,
guys.
okay,
But anyways,
okay.
it's like it was so sad. I like
You know
we
you know
cried.
Bluebird.
Yeah, Bluebird. No. Like I just cried. Like it was
Yeah.
like. oh my god, it was so beautiful, but it was like sad at the same time. Like it's like it was so real.
Right?
Yeah, but it was so real. Like there was a lot of scenes because because growing up, like when I was a kid, you know, I don't know if Landon did it too, but anyways, we what is it? I watched a lot of like gameplays. So like,
of course, we all
right?
did, yeah.
So like,
You say as a kid, I still do.
well, okay, well, yeah, but barely. Like I watched a lot of the Rad Brad. So like, I
know the Rad Brad.
But
I don't know.
he's special because you'll watch him play. You're like, why do you miss so much stuff? And it's like, and I'm like, you've been playing for like 40 years. I'm like, how do you still miss so much things? He's like, I don't know. Like, is this how it is? And then we're like, I'm over here sitting here like, dude, it's the you go the other way. You missed it. But anyways, yeah. But I watched like the Rad Brad. But like I remember watching The Last of Us and the gameplays and everything, and like you can see the scenes like go like you can like
Literally
shot for shot.
Literally
It
shot
is
for
like
shot.
the exact shot for shot. It is like, whoa, that's cool, man. Because I was like, yeah, like there's like different like obviously like stuff to it because they gotta pace it differently because it's a show compared to like a gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good. Like I think it was really nice.
I'm not gonna lie. My first guess for like casting Joel would not have been Pedro Pascal. But
Me
it's
neither.
wild. But it's
Pedro.
wild because he's worked
Pedro.
so well, and
He
everybody
does.
calls him Daddy now. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah, because my girlfriend does that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Because she loves him
Why
as
do people-
Mando, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
I love his
care
Mando
though.
as well.
I'm like, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I'm just like Mando is like I don't really care.
He's great as Mando. He's great as Mando.
So I'm just like, it is what it is. Cause like yeah, like he took off the mask, you know, in the first season.
like first
and,
season.
And my girlfriend was like, oh my God, and I'm like, who that? And she was like, isn't he hot? I'm like, no, he's ugly. He's ugly.
See, no, Pedro Pascal. He's just an old guy.
Yeah,
He's just
and
an
it
old
was like
white guy.
what, during
That's all he is.
the what you call it, like what was it when he was doing the lie detector thing, whatever, or I don't know what it was. It was if it was a Me Too, whatever. They were saying he looks like a ugly version of Orlando Bloom. I was like, no way.
sad.
And I was looking, and I was like, kind of is true though, like a bloated up version.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Orlando Bloom, and I was like, no
Poor
way.
Pedro.
And I was just like, damn. But he's like, yeah, it's kind of true. He's like, I see it. And I was like, damn. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, a lot of like shows now, it just kind of sucks. I'm like,
I know. I'm like, I can't find a show that keep my attention. You know.
yeah, enough.
Like, no, because there was also that. Because like, I feel like these days there's a big like fantasy trope going on too. You know, I mean, it's all the multiverse stuff, but it's also like for
yeah.
K dramas. There's a lot of fantasy based.
Oh yeah.
shows, and I'm like, but
where's
they're
like
not done well.
out of the world or another world,
Yeah.
or like
It's like
has
supernatural, right?
powers.
It's
or
not,
something.
but they're not like I don't know.
They're
they
not
don't,
good.
They give off webtoon vibes.
No, right?
Yeah.
No,
Give
they
off,
do.
like,
They do. Yeah.
webtoon, like-
But I think most of them are based off webtoons. That's
Well, yeah,
why.
okay, yeah, but like I don't know, like I don't think K dramas are like that's not their strong suit at all.
What webtoon?
No,
What are
like
you talking about?
the supernatural,
Oh,
the
yeah.
like fantasy side of
Yeah.
it. I don't think that's like their strong suit.
No.
So, but I don't understand why they keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because like
It's-
I just don't think
fans
it's
are
their strong
well,
suit
you know,
at all.
because like people who are into webtoons, because like,
Yeah.
webtoons are everywhere. You know,
Right.
People love them, and so it's like you know, people watching, they're like, oh my god, this is like an adaptation of this one, or it's like, and like you know, all the newcomers.
Yeah, the
You know, who
newcomers.
are coming into like the freaking like Korean wave, you know, and they're all just kind of like, oh, let's watch these, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
because they haven't seen the good stuff.
Okay, no,
They're
no,
just
no.
like, oh, I
Literally,
guess this
I
is
keep
it, you know?
telling my friend to watch the old ones. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, watch them.
Old ones are
like
so
because
good.
I get it because some of them are cringy. You know, it gets a
Yeah.
little weird at
Yeah.
times. Like even like you know my GF's a Gumiho. Like
Yeah.
it's fantasy,
Oh my
but it's
God,
not
bro.
like crazy fantasy where it's like too much CGI or too much of
Yeah,
this and that, and it's just like a little bit of this and that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, I love it.
Yeah.
And it's just like every time I hear Fox Rain, I like want to cry.
Oh,
I die
know.
inside. I
no,
die
I know.
inside.
Every time I see like the rain,
Yeah,
with the sun, I'm
I
just
know,
like,
but it's
you
like
know?
with Fox
so
Rain, I'm
funny.
like, yeah. it was so. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, you got it. Because me and my friend actually had like a podcast before it, or like
Right.
a little bit. Like we
Yeah.
did a little bit of it, but then I think we just like, nah, forget it.
Yeah.
But we did like our top OSTs and whatever, and Fox Rain was on top of it
Damn.
because we
Fox
were
Rain's really
exploring,
good.
we were exploring it.
Yeah.
Like I was like going back through it again, and we were like showing it our list to each other
Yeah.
before like we did the podcast episode,
Yeah.
and I was like, damn, yeah, all her like OSTs are like new stuff, and I'm like, and I'm over here like all my stuff are like 2015
Yeah,
and younger
for
and
real,
older.
for
I'm like,
real.
what the hell? Because I'm over here like, yeah, there's nothing because like okay, like I know I'm obsessed with School 2015.
Oh yeah, we know.
But yeah,
No, they do
But
have a banger
Reset
soundtrack,
is
though.
so
It does.
damn good with Tiger
Has a banger
JK.
soundtrack.
Mwah, it's
Oh,
so
yeah,
good.
hell
I'm like,
yeah.
I love
Banger
that.
soundtrack.
Like, I still think it's one of the best. But
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I Miss You, Kim Bum Soo, still the
I
best.
mean,
one.
yeah, that one's
It's so
iconic.
iconic and it's so
Iconic.
good. But
Yeah.
anyways, what is it?
And that was a
what
show
was
we
it?
watched when we didn't even
What was it
know.
called?
That's
What was it
crazy
called?
that it is an OC. Now that you mentioned
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. it's
Okay,
fucking
okay,
yeah,
actually,
it's some
like
shit.
but
And that was
the
a show we
catcher.
watched when we didn't even know. Like,
Yeah.
we weren't even
Yeah.
into
Yeah, into
K-dramas.
it. Okay, but the catch is that is actually it wasn't an OST. It was like one of his songs that he
Yeah.
released.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then it was so good that
Yeah.
they were like, hey, we need this in our
in
K drama.
drama,
So
yeah.
then they made it into like an OST
OST.
from it. And I was like, that's
So
because
good.
Kim Bum Soo is so good. He's so
Yeah.
good. Like his range
Short
is
king
so
man.
good. I know he's
Short
I know
king.
I remember watching him and he's just like, I don't know if I'll ever find a wife because I'm ugly.
Oh my God,
and I'm
oh
like,
my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Has he found a
He
wife?
is
I have
kind of
no
ugly
idea.
though. Sorry, he's taking off his glasses, and I'm like, oh, like that's a jump scare. But I love you, but yeah,
Oh my
I was just
God.
like, damn, man. But yeah, I'm just like, bro, like even like yeah, Goof Family Book. I mean, just another fantasy one.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the fight scenes are kind of like
Rough, kinda
it's
rough.
rough, but
Actually,
like
oh
because
my
it's
God,
it's
so
kind of rough.
Actually,
And I'm not the biggest fan of Susie.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that
it
whole
was-
the story was really good.
She's
though.
alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no,
story
the story
character
was
actors
good.
were
I'm sorry,
the
but
actors don't
if you guys
like
ever see Goof Family Book, the villain, nobody can beat him.
Oh my God,
I'm sorry,
he's, like,
nobody
the
can
worst.
beat. He's like the worst of the worst,
worst,
the
man.
most filth. There's no way beating him. Like people will talk about like villains. I'm like, let me tell you about this villain. Let me just tell you,
How about this
this
guy?
dude, he's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta watch it and be invested. And they get to the end, and you're just like. Like
Yeah.
this guy, you know. So I'm just like, yeah, because I mean, I'm watching other K dramas. It's just not as good as the
They're not
old
it,
ones.
man.
I'm like, no.
Not it.
Even Suki Garda was kind of good. I mean,
Sugar was so good.
okay, no, the actress was not good.
Okay,
she couldn't carry.
Yeah,
was
no, he carried the
peak.
show. He
like
carried
he
the
was
show.
so good.
But I mean, it was
yeah.
even though because it was a weird premise, right,
Yeah.
where they swap bodies, but like it's like it was still a fun show, you know.
It was really
Yeah,
fun.
and
show.
that was an
even
old-ass drama,
Boys Over
too.
Flowers is pretty fun.
Yeah,
I mean
Boys
that's
Over
like the
Flowers.
generic one.
Yeah.
That's like the one that the like
Based off
initiation
of manga, though.
into the
Yeah.
K drama
Based off of-
scene.
No,
because-
what was
See,
the-
live action
with
anime, we
F1?
brought it around.
Oh my god.
What was the first K drama you watched on your own? Like outside of watching, like, you know, with the family and like with like the dad, because you know how he would watch dramas.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
would
yeah,
Oh
kinda-
my god! Yeah,
He would
yeah.
watch-
Oh, no.
we watched the
Oh, what was it called?
She watched Iljume,
No,
Iljume, and which one? I know.
we were making fun of it
And
at first.
what was the other
with
one?
the
The
queen.
one with
Honky
what's it?
Dong?
Hong
No, it
Dong?
was. Oh, no, we didn't watch
No,
that
no,
one.
no.
It was the super long
Jumiho?
one.
Not Jumiho. What the hell?
No.
Jumong?
Jumong, yes. Oh my god,
That
the
was
freaking
boring,
long
though.
ass,
The triplets,
boring ass.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
boring.
It was very political. That's why.
Yeah, it was.
But, like,
Wait,
it
you know
was.
this? Oh yeah, Monte's dad.
yeah.
I fucking know his name.
Dad, you know, for real. But
That's sad.
but but like we watched that one with him, right? The first one that I remember watching, like that I just watched by myself without like
Us.
watching it with like you guys, that I started was Princess Hours.
Oh yeah.
I watched that one first,
Goong-
and then
Goongas.
yeah, and then like I was like, yo, watch this with me, and then you know everybody else
And
would
then we
like
watched
slowly
it.
come and watch.
Yeah.
Like, Captain God, I don't like that drama.
Which one?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Princess Hours.
Oh,
Okay, because I don't like Yoonhae.
That one was
I don't
that
like
one was
Yoonhae,
I don't
that
like
so-
it either.
yeah.
I'm just like sorry.
I actually do like her, but okay.
Oh.
She's a great cook, okay?
Yeah, I was
She's
like, isn't she like a pro cook?
Yeah,
now?
she's a pro cook,
Oh, for
man.
real?
Yeah.
Oh, she
yeah.
doesn't like do actressing
Well,
anymore.
I
I
mean,
think she does. But
She
like, she like,
does?
mainly like cooks.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
really?
but like that's her like that's because she
That-
was on like a bunch of variety shows for a while, and she was like
Mainly for cooking.
mainly for
Oh,
cooking.
But like, is she what is it? Is she like a chef now or something?
No,
or does
no.
she just cook like at home?
she just cooks at home,
Oh,
but
okay.
like yeah,
Does she have her own
she's
show
really
then?
good.
Or
No, I don't
something?
think
Oh.
so.
I don't know.
Maybe she does.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe
maybe. We
they
don't
should
know
give
though.
her
We don't
one.
have access
Yeah,
to it.
give her one.
But yeah,
Give
it's
her
like
one.
I'm like I don't know what K drama did I watch like alone because I watched so much K dramas like
No,
the
yeah, you
weird
did.
shit,
The
Cause-
sad.
well,
the sad, depressed, like
Depressed
criminal
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
How do
true
we
crime.
get onto watching High Kick?
oh my god.
Well, okay, but
No,
High
for
Kick,
real.
High
Like
Kick
the
was
start-
so
How did
good.
we?
Oh, okay. No, I think we just clicked on it because we're
think
like, because I think
so.
we're like a family. We're like, oh,
No,
family.
Who's in High Kick that we knew? Park Min Young.
Hawkman Young.
No, but-
Oh yeah, from
yeah,
City
yeah,
Hunter.
yeah, yeah.
No,
From City Hunter.
Kim Bum was
Kim
in it.
Bum was
Kim
in it,
Bum
but
from
also
F4.
Min Young from City Hunter.
Yeah,
'cause
from
we
City
watched City
Hunter. We watched City
before,
Hunter
yeah.
first.
But
So
no,
maybe
but I think we watched
for the
it
first
for-
one?
for Kim Bum though.
Did we?
Was it the first one that he was in?
It had Kim Bum.
Yeah.
Because it was
Really?
Kim Bum and
It was he was the friend.
Minho kid.
Oh, he was.
Okay, he's the
He
friend.
was, yeah. Oh, duh, yeah.
No,
Because
really.
because they were like the little kids that
Yeah.
like were always getting bullied.
Yeah.
And then Ilwu, damn,
Yeah.
Ilwu's fine.
Love him.
He's fine. But yeah, him. Yeah, he's over here like.
Fine.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I want a motorcycle too. But then I was like,
Because of him?
yeah,
The
but
heck?
then
That's
That's
not
actually
because
weird,
of Kamen
man.
Rider.
no, because of Kamen Rider. No, yeah, Kamen Rider. I was like,
I wanted a motorcycle because Kamen Rider.
no, I didn't. No.
I still do.
But now I'm like with the fear of getting into accidents. No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But
that,
anyways,
yeah.
yeah,
Not
I
if you
can.
have a belt.
Not if you could jump off and say good shit.
Yeah, if anybody knows Kamen Rider, but I don't think anybody really knows Kamen Rider. No, literally, because like they'll be like,
No,
they'll be
they're
like,
still
what you guys
coming out with
watch
new
and
ones.
stuff. Well, okay, but they're
Yeah.
whack.
No,
They're so whack.
They're kind of whack,
They
but
are
like
whack.
it makes me happy when I hear people before when they mention because if people know Power Rangers, right, and they
Yeah.
know Super Sentais,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they know Super Sentais,
They know Kamen Rider
they know
too,
Kamen
though.
Rider.
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
point. And so most people who do mention like Super Sentais, they'll always and I love when they do this when they always go. You can watch Super Sentais or just watch cool as shit like Kamen Rider, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Like,
because
yes.
no, but like
Yeah.
it's so weird because like I don't know anybody that knows Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they'll be like, oh, Power Rangers, yeah. But
Right.
then I was like, well, I watched Kamen Riders, and they'd be like, is that like what is that? And then be like, watch. I was like, I literally put like the transformation from 2000 to whatever, and it's just in transforming.
And everyone's just like, nah, that's not it.
Yeah, literally. Literally, I showed one of my friends that, and he's
Yeah.
like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's
that's the
alright.
reaction, right?
Yeah, no,
That's
like
the
it's okay,
reaction.
cause I'm over here like
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Kuga, yeah,
Oh my
and
gosh.
Akito over here. I'm like, dude, they're cool as
That's
shit.
the reaction. He's like, oh,
I know, yeah. I'm like, it's
okay.
alright though. You don't understand.
So
Like
funny.
it was cool as hell. I'm like, it's still cool as hell. I'm like, I was
It's
still.
so cool.
Yeah.
It's so
Like,
cool.
It's so great because when I think about like Kamen Rider, and it's like I think most people think about it, and it's like I love the transformations, I love the forms they all have, and I'm like no, for me I remember all the story beats for a lot of them.
no,
Yeah,
So many of the
Story
story beats are
beats,
so
man.
good.
I know.
I've talked to like okay, I'm talking to Mickey about this all the time, but it's like watching Agito, right? And it's like the first time like or
Agito?
the guy who's the another Agito.
Yeah.
The first time whenever he
Yeah.
dies,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
story
yeah,
beat
yeah.
when that happens, it's like
Yeah.
oh shit, this show is taking a turn, and it's like
Yeah.
it's so insane, and it just
Yeah.
I know it's.
it's what makes me love Kamen Rider.
I'm
It's
like,
not,
yo.
it's not like Power Rangers where it's like, oh, we got another monster to defeat, you know? Like, they
yeah,
actually have a whole...
Well, it is,
like-
but like there's more of a plot, I think,
Right,
to it
yeah.
than well, I can't really say to it because I never watched like Super Sentais.
Right.
We watched Power Rangers.
I guess,
So the
yeah.
American version.
Yeah.
So and American versions is probably like,
like
terrible.
some angsty
Yeah.
teens.
Yeah. So
We're
I
like,
don't know.
yo.
Yeah. So I'm
You,
like,
you know what's wild though? Because okay, I was thinking about this the other day at work.
Oh my
and
God.
I was thinking about Super Sentais, right?
At work.
And
Yeah.
at work. And it hit
He's
me.
over
And
here.
it hit me when we had the one on VHS of I believe it was Lost Galaxy. I don't know what the name of it is in Japanese, but it's the Lost Galaxy ones, like the ones who like I don't discover you guys, but it's the Lost Galaxy ones, and
I don't remember.
it's the episode where the Yellow Ranger wants to cook, and so he cooks, and there's that monster that eats a lot. You guys remember that episode?
Oh, wait, oh my god, why is this
No.
triggering something? This
No.
kind of
It's like,
triggering
it's like
something.
the giant fat monster with the giant tongue, and he's like eating all the food.
I think
oh,
so,
oh,
yeah.
I remember the monster, but that's
Oh my
it.
God.
That's it. That's
I
what
was thinking to
remember.
myself, I was like, oh my god, that's the episode where like the Yellow Ranger really wanted to cook or
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah.
and like I was like, bro, Super Sentai did have story beats.
Yeah,
I just didn't pay attention to any of them, but like holy shit, that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, Super Sentais are just not it for me. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I would say it's
like I'm
probably
like
not
the only one that I was obsessed with was the animal one. I
Oh.
don't remember which one that one was.
Wild Force.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever it
Well,
was.
it's not Miss Super
No, because
Sentai.
Yeah,
we used to
this
watch
is
it.
Power Rangers.
Yo, we used to watch it
Yeah.
on what, CW? Was it on CW? that came
No,
on?
it was like someone else.
Was it? I don't know.
It was CW.
No,
It
really?
was on channel like 28.
Channel 20.
It was in the morning. Channel 28.
Was it?
No, but
What
look,
was-
they featured Lost Galaxy for a little bit, and I was into it too.
Really?
Yeah, but like it was alright at best. It was alright.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
No, Jungle Fury. You watch
Jungle Fury. That's the one I like.
Oh
Jungle
no,
Fury.
no,
What's Wild Force?
Yeah.
Wild Force. That's like the one where like they have claws. They
I thought that was Jungle Fury.
no Jungle Fury. They have like the little knuckle thingies. That,
Oh,
like, make claws.
Or
okay,
so
okay,
Steel
okay.
Claws.
Well, yeah,
I
they're
don't
claws, but they
know.
on their
Yeah.
knuckles.
I don't know, but yeah. Jones.
Okay, I should say
great. I like Jones.
All
Nails.
sports has nails.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like what was it? Fies? Does
Oh,
Fies have
man.
nails?
Fies has nails, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I literally went through a whole crisis.
The butt face.
I went through a crisis and I was like, Fies is my favorite Kamen Rider now.
Really?
Yeah, I went through a
through
crisis.
phase?
No, literally.
Wait,
Cause,
why?
Because like I literally fought inside my mind for the longest time. Oh my god, is it Den-O? Is it Kiva? Is it Agito? And then like I love Den-O. So Den-O's like I think
Okay,
Den-O was
but
my
Den-O-
number. Like one favorite show for a
I
very
think
long
Den-O
time.
was like probably the most enjoyable, but it's
Yeah.
not my favorite.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, it's
That's what
okay.
I'm saying
Maybe
as well.
it's not the most enjoyable.
No. Yeah, no. That's exactly what I'm saying. Den-O is the most enjoyable, personal opinion, and then Fies is my favorite because Fies is not enjoyable to watch. Their acting
God.
is so shit in that show.
Like I'm like, I think
Oh my
okay
God.
because O's is still like
O's
O's
is
is a special place in my
Okay,
heart.
O's is good.
O's is
I feel like we
but
watched
Forza
O's
is
so many
enjoyable.
times. Forza
is
fun,
enjoyable.
yeah.
Fours.
Forza, yes.
What is wrong with you?
Forza is so good. When you
funny,
really get
but
into
I-
Forza and you think you're like it's an anime,
It's
it's the
cringy.
most
It is like
it's
an
the
anime.
most enjoyable.
It's so
anime,
cringy.
bro.
It's like an
sorry.
anime, yeah.
I'm sorry. No, because I remember you and me watched it. Our first initial
So
reaction
good,
was like,
No,
like,
no,
what is
that
this?
was my reaction too. But the more I watched it, and the more like I got invested in like the message
The
of the
characters.
show, where it's just like,
I know,
yeah,
but it's so
someone touched
cringy.
you,
I can't
man.
do it though. I can't.
Come on.
No, but I can't do it because they try to get too like deep into it with their
Yeah.
messages because whatever his name is, I don't remember his name. But, like he'll just like try
Kentaro?
to like I guess
Kisaragi?
like he tried to like make it all like emotional and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't feel it.
It's like you guys are going to high school.
It's like the first season of JJK. I'm like, bro, no.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, don't like I don't feel it. I don't feel it at all. Second season, good as fuck. You guys haven't seen it?
I haven't watched the last
it's
few
so
episodes,
good.
but it's pretty good.
Is it pretty good? Okay, I
Yeah.
need to watch it because
Watch
I'm
it.
still
Like
hating
I
it,
was
so-
saying,
Oh, you
like
still
I'm
hate
not.
it?
I'm still hating it, so I
wow.
need to-
I'm like,
No, because like the second season, completely different. Like completely different
Okay.
vibe.
Different
Like the tone, art, completely different. Like to me, I'm
Okay.
like the art is so much better.
it's
so
great,
much
yeah.
better. I'm like, whoa.
Okay.
It's over here. I'm over here like, damn. It's like it hit puberty age or something.
gosh.
I'm like, yo.
It's pretty good. I really enjoy. Okay, see, because I'm still not like a hardcore Gojo fan. Like I'm just still
Gojo?
like he's whatever, right? But
Yeah.
I really like his eyes. Now I'm like
Oh.
now
well,
I'm like
Gojo.
okay,
Yeah, like Gojo, I can see, but like the only flaw with the second season is I think they rushed the last episode.
Oh wait, it's finished? Like
Well, okay, see, well, I don't know, but like I keep looking for updates and it just hasn't shown. So I'm like, I
Okay.
guess it ended. But
How many
I'm like,
episodes? No,
Don't worry,
it's only
don't,
not
really
that
actually
much.
don't worry. That's the same way I felt about JJK season 1. It ended so abruptly. I was like, is this a final
No,
episode?
yeah. For
no,
season
I was
one,
like,
yeah.
what is
Yeah,
it?
okay.
No, because like it's just because it shows like how the main villain becomes the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Get
then
to whatever his name is.
Yeah,
it's
get
like
to.
it wakes like Gojo wakes up and it's like back to current time.
Yeah.
And that's how it ends, right?
Oh.
But like how they showed the villain becoming the villain.
Maybe it's gonna be
it
like
was
a
just
part
like
1, part
quick.
2 kind
yeah,
of thing.
but it was just so quick. I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
like really? I was like, is that really how it worked? So I'm just like, yeah, I don't.
Gojo's
I
boyfriend?
don't know.
Yeah, go to
Gojo's
boyfriend.
boyfriend. But yeah, no, like I
They are
do.
boyfriends.
I feel
No,
bad
they
for
are.
Gojo, but like I don't know if I feel too much attachment to him still.
Yeah,
Because, like,
I'm not attached.
because
to him.
like there's not enough like emotions there. Like
he's not an emotional person, man.
well, no, like I mean,
it's-
like there's
it-
not enough. I don't know. There's not enough character there for
Don't
me
wor-
to
don't worry.
like be connected.
That's how I feel about the entirety of JJK.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Don't get me
okay.
started.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No,
That's like my partner
Yeah,
loves
this is
JJK to
1, 2,
death,
3,
and
4,
he
5.
he
It's only
asked
5
me.
episodes in season 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's only what?
5 episodes.
No way.
It's gotta be more than.
That's it.
Sure.
Like it's probably like maybe like at the end of the year,
Okay.
but like
That's weird.
yeah, I'm like what?
Yeah. But no, like yeah, but like my partner loves JJK. So he was telling me
Really?
So yeah, no. So he was asking me, oh, who's your favorite character? And I'm like, nobody has
Nobody.
enough nuance that I
Nobody.
care.
Yeah,
about.
right,
Literally,
right,
the
right.
character that I cared the most as
Panda?
No, not even Panda.
And
In the sense that I had the most fun watching and I was
Yeah.
the most engaged was Toto. Was when Toto showed up.
Oh my God, I
Because
hate
Toto
him.
and
I
Itadori
hate
was
Toto.
so
He's
so
fun.
annoying.
I do
No,
hate
it
Toto.
was so fun though. It was
No,
like
was it? I was literally just
I
thinking,
was,
like,
like,
these
cringe.
are two
yeah.
dumbasses.
Yeah.
That's
that's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
know.
I was like, this is
No.
fun. This is great. When they were fighting the weird tree, like
Yeah.
girl
Yeah,
monster,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm into this. But at the end of the day, there's like nobody really has any
Nobody.
nuances. So I
No.
didn't
Yeah.
care about any of the characters.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was like,
mean,
okay,
that's-
sure.
There,
But
I
Toto was
don't
like the
know.
most interesting.
Okay,
at
see,
least.
so like, I'm sorry, but like, I still don't like Chainsaw Man.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't seen
fine.
it.
And I'm like, I don't know why people like it so much.
Hey, read the manga.
It just wasn't.
Yeah.
It just
I
it
read the
didn't
manga.
hit.
It does. Okay.
It doesn't
like,
hit.
I'm like.
And it gets sexual, so I'm
no,
not
it
about
does.
that. I don't
It
like
does.
that,
It's like
so.
very uncomfortable, high key. But I was like, because I watched the first season, right? And I
You
haven't.
went through the whole season?
I went through the whole season.
That's crazy.
There was that one time, I think we were like, there was like a friend in the car, right? It was like me and Landon, we were driving, and they were watching Chainsaw Man in the back, right? And so I was like, when they got to like a certain episode, right? It's like episode 7 or something, and they're like, oh.
You're over here like, I know it.
Yeah, no, because like they were like, oh my god, like I don't like Chainsaw Man anymore, and blah blah. And I'm over here like, what the heck? And at that point, I didn't even watch any of it yet. And so then I went and watched it, and I got to episode 7. I'm like, no, this one it gets good. Like I was like, no, I'm like, I kind of like this though. Like everything up until that point was kind of like very.
What do you mean? Like, you can spoil it. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I
some
don't
people...
honestly. I'm like,
You don't
well,
remember?
cause what? Like the first few episodes, it's like
just
him
him
being
killed and then forming with the doggo thingy.
I mean, yeah, that's the
demon.
first episode.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then, like,
And
it's
him getting recruited.
him getting used to, like, and, like, meeting all the people in the agency and
wanting
stuff.
to touch some titties.
Yeah, and then, yeah, it's pretty rough.
Okay.
Rough. But, and then,
The cat.
and then he gets put into a little group, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, they're like, oh, you're gonna be part of this group, because they're, like, what are they? I don't.
Exterminators.
No, they're, like, because they're all, like, part of a crew, right?
Yeah.
That, and, like, so he, you get to know the other characters or whatever not. And there's this, like, because then, like, towards the end, it's more like Aki's story. It's not even about him, about Denji. It's like you, because, like, it's like, I mean, I actually really like the last, I think it's the last 2 episodes or whatever. Because, like, it really delves into Aki and, like, his partner, right? His, like, what is it? Man, I'm like, it's been so long since I've watched it.
I know.
But I'm like, it's like, because she dies, right? A bunch of the crew dies, right? And it's like, it happens all of a sudden. Like, episode 7, it starts out with everybody dying, basically. And then you're just kind of like, wait, what's happening, right?
Yeah.
And then, everyone's getting killed. And then, like, another group is, like, coming at them. And so they're all, like, fighting or whatever. I think it's, like, a guy trying to avenge his grandpa or dad, who's like the guy who was using Denji for the killing the monsters and stuff.
Right.
And so, yeah, the last episode was like Aki like coming to terms with like his partner dying or whatever. And I'm like, I actually really like that episode, but like because it's like because like it's like in their line of work or whatever, like their people die all the time, right? Yeah. And so like, and they're like, oh, like you're not like, they're always like, you're like not suitable for it because you cry for every one of them, and you can't you can't do that because
it's gonna take a toll on you every time.
And so but he cries for everybody, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I'm like over here like, but why are we following Denji though? Like, why are we following him though?
Yeah, you're like wait, this character is better. Why?
No, but I mean, I've heard like a lot of people were like, yo, why is Denji being like side character in his own manga though? And I'm like, and that's like a big thing that like,
oh really? Like,
yeah, that I've been hearing
and stuff like that.
I've been hearing that, like, where it's just like, why is he becoming a side character in his manga?
I was like, it's just crazy. I don't know how it is either. Yeah. But I just know a lot of people praise Fujimoto for being super good at like all his mangas. Yeah. So I'm like, I trust Chainsaw Man is actually good.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
it's
like,
very very fucked up, but it's like, but it has like good story beats. Like
I just can't do it. I can't do the whole like borderline hentai stuff.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I can't. I'm like, as soon as it does that, I'm like, I check out because I'm like, one is unrealistic. Two, I just know it's fan service. Yeah. And I'm like, as soon as it hits that, I'm like, but I'm not one of those fans, so I'm out of here. Like like
no, that's the thing though. Is like read the manga. The manga probably like doesn't accentuate it at all whatsoever.
It might, to be honest.
It might, but like
no,
maybe,
I'm not
like,
going to. No,
like
literally, I can't read manga. I just can't. I'm like, it's not it. I'm like, I'd rather just.
I love reading manga. I'm like, the pacing of manga is also different from anime.
It's way different. So, I understand that. I understand it, the plot. There's probably more plot. There's probably more character development. There's a lot more things to it.
It's just like, yeah.
You can probably get more invested into it, but it's like. That's fine. I'll be fine. Wow. I'm like, I'm good.
Because then you're missing out all these like mangas that are not being adapted to anime. Think about that.
I know.
Then maybe they're not good enough.
No, they are though.
Let's talk about Berserk.
It's just, yeah,
let's talk about Berserk.
Okay. Oh my god.
Is Berserk have an anime?
Okay, Berserk does have an anime, but but all the animes are shite. All the
okay, well, I understand that part. So like, but that's the thing though. It's fine.
So no, but that's the thing though. Is like if you never read the manga, you'll never actually understand Berserk.
Understand
if you just
like
watch
right,
the animes,
how it was intended. Like
it's like I could just I don't know.
It's the same way. Like for example, I would say like
do like a synopsis of it. And be like,
that's not the same, man.
Synopsis not the same. Of it, and then
you need the build up. You need
for real. You need the tension. You need all the emotion.
I'm like, I'll be alright without it. So I've already lived 23 years, almost 24 years
Oh my
without it. I'll be fine.
I literally started reading manga, I think maybe 2 years ago, and it like changed my life.
Oh, Berserk, yeah.
He's over here.
Just manga in
he's
general.
over here
Oh,
like
manga
it
in
was,
general. I've been reading
Shit, my
manga
life.
since like forever, man. I'm like literally like
yeah, I've been.
I'm like holy crap. I'm like it's been so long because like I'm like I've been there when like in mangas I've been reading were getting anime adaptations
Yeah,
and I'm like yo like you know
Yeah.
I've like been one of those fans and I'm like it's been so long but it's like mostly I don't read a lot of fantasy mangas because
You read a lot, slice of life.
I
shoujo.
do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's,
Well,
Which I
I
guess
used to read a
Which
lot
I'm gonna
of
say
shoujo.
is the
Crazy.
most unenticing things to read.
I
in
know,
manga
but like,
form,
but
that's
like,
okay.
I've been reading more. Have I been reading? What have I been reading? I'm like, I have not been reading anything recently. I don't think so. Anything I've picked up. I mean, I've read One Piece.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I was like, I've been staying updated with number 8, Kaiju number 8.
Oh yeah.
The action is still peak. The story
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
but like the action is like, holy
Yeah.
shit. Like if these things get animated, I think people will just talk about it in the same sense of like, say, what's it called? What's that What's the anime with Soul Eater anime? The Fire
the Fire
Force.
one.
Oh, Fire Force.
Like same way Fire Force is, where like I think most people just talk about the action and like leave out the story. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Fire
in Kaiju
Force
number 8.
like so nice to
good
look
action.
at. Like it's
So good
like
action.
so. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But like nobody mentions the story because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the story is right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen in Kaiju number 8 as well. Because I've been keeping up with it, but it's like the action's really good. The story's just like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
They try to give people like character traits and personalities, but it's like this is boring.
I see.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. But no, I mean, I haven't like because I work 2 jobs, so it's like I don't have time for anything.
Yeah.
And it's like when I actually lay down to like watch something, I'm like I gotta watch something that I'm interested in.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
It's worth my time.
You don't want to.
Like
Yeah,
it,
you
know
don't
what
want
I
to
mean?
like discover.
So it's like every time I try to watch an anime, it's like this is garbage. So I'm like I gotta move on.
Yeah.
Because I'm like I don't got time for
I
this.
feel that.
And then I'll watch try to watch a K-drama. I'm like this is garbage.
Yeah.
Like, get
I
out of
know.
here.
Like usually, yeah. First
It's not
episode's it's like pilots. It's like
Yeah.
I gotta see if it's my thing.
yeah,
You know,
it's just not it.
doesn't hook
So
me
I'm just
enough.
like,
Yeah.
bruh. So it's just
Yeah.
like it's rough. It's rough
Yeah.
out here.
I mean, I was telling how I was what is it? I started Bungo Stray Dogs, right? Because you know it's very popular.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like getting a new season or whatever.
Apparently.
And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me go watch it. I watched like the first episode. I was like, this is fine. And then I finished the whole season. I was just kind of like, and my favorite episodes were not the episodes that had to do with the overall plot. It was
just, like,
literally
one of the
episodes where they're just
chilling,
going out and like doing
vacationing,
not
something.
vacationing, but like you know going out and
But,
doing
you know,
like
one of
random
those-
like one shot like it's like
Random
something that
stories.
does not have to do with the main story, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like sitting here and I was like. Because then, you know, I would watch an episode of Bungo and I'd go watch an episode of the new JJK season. And then every time I would watch the new JJK season, I was like, oh my god, yo,
Yeah,
super hyped.
yeah.
But then I get back to Bungo and I'm just kind of like, okay, you know.
Well, no, that's the thing.
So-
I'm like, bruh.
Yeah. I was like, right now I've been deprived of like good hype action animes.
Yeah.
So it's like I would see clips on like Instagram or like my reels or shorts
Yeah.
and whatnot of like My Hero stuff.
Yo.
And it's like, and it sucks because like I'm not a My Hero fan, but like
I love
I
My
see
Hero.
clips of it or I see clips like Bakugo and Deku
Yeah.
and I'm just like, oh, but I could totally watch My Hero though.
You could, but it's
Because I feel like those moments, those bits
Yeah.
are probably still like the emotion that's going on
Yeah.
is still probably so raw.
Yeah.
Even if the show sucks, I feel like those moments are probably like
I
the
wouldn't
best
say the show
moments.
sucks, but okay.
Because it's like, you know, it's like
I don't know. I'm like, I can't do My Hero. I
I mean,
don't know.
it is like because I'm like
I
it's
just
not
can't.
especially now as like we're older. I'm like if we were
Yeah.
younger, it'd probably be right up our
maybe,
alley.
like, yeah.
But
right,
like because
right.
we're older now and they're still in high school and
Yeah.
their whole thing is being in high school. Like literally the last season, I'm probably one episode like from finishing that season. I haven't watched that last episode because the episode before that is them bringing Deku back to the school because it's like literally like it's like the world's gone to shit, right? And so like heroes
And the
have gone to shit,
school is the
and
safe
so
place.
the school's the safe place and it
Yeah.
has like it's like a shelter for everybody, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we gotta take him back. Like literally, they have a whole speech. Ochako has a whole speech where she's like, let this place continue to be his academia. I was like, no.
My Hero's Academia.
I was like, no. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody's like, no, he's the one that you know, all for one's after, so we don't want him in here. But they're
Yeah.
like, no, we want let this continue to be his school. I'm like, this is not it, man. I'm not
God.
feeling this. And I'm like, see, if I was like in high school, I'd probably be like, yeah, you know,
This is the
but,
most
like,
deep like shit ever.
I don't know.
Now
See,
that-
so like it's just like yeah, I think I've just outgrown like the
Right?
the
Yeah, it's
cringy-
different now.
is a
Yeah,
little
whatever, and I just
Oh,
can't
You
do
know
it.
what's wild? Because like I think for the longest time I kept making fun of Dragon Ball fans because it's like no okay.
Wait, who said that
hate
reel?
Dragon Ball fans.
Who said that reel of like the bus? Like it's like how all Dragon like how all Dragon Ball seasons go, where it's just like a bus about to hit into something.
Oh, yeah, no, I did that.
Yeah.
It's just,
And it never hits.
Yeah.
See, no. That's the thing, though. I literally make fun of Dragon Ball fans because they're so dumb and they're just so like they're so like one-minded. But they're like, oh yeah, Dragon Ball's like best anime
Right.
ever. Blah, blah, blah.
No way.
And then I'm not gonna lie. And then I recently, because this is a YouTuber I watch,
Shit.
this is totally not Mark, and
Yeah.
he does like reviews
Yeah.
of like animes. So pretty much he just runs down the plot of like
Oh,
of
okay.
like
The
of, like,
episode or the
anime.
actual anime?
Of like the entirety
Just-
of
okay.
like for him he's segmenting them off into like different like arcs.
No.
So like he recently did the Cell arc, which
Oh,
you know
Cell arc,
I would say mainly all the other arcs I'm completely familiar with. Like
Yeah.
I'm so familiar with them. I can like
The Cell
I know-
arc?
No,
You're
no, no,
not?
no. The Cell arc I'm not. I'm not like super familiar with that.
What?
So when
How?
revisiting it, I was like, God damn, I forgot how fucking good Dragon Ball was.
Oh my God.
And how amazing each story beat is. And the crazy part as well is like I always think about DBZA.
Yeah.
When I think of the Cell arc, because DBZA's Cell arc is the best fucking season they have. But like I think about that and the way it resonates with like original Dragon Ball Z, I'm just like, damn. But original like Dragon Ball Z was hella good.
Yeah.
Though. Like goddamn.
Oh, well, it was okay. See, like it was good, but like I feel like a lot.
I
of
can't
it,
watch it now.
It's
no.
just it's weird. It's
The thing is,
weird.
okay,
No way.
You can't watch it now, but you have to watch past the fillers. Like you literally have to watch. You
Past
literally.
it, there's so much.
You gotta watch
filler.
the
That's what
first
I'm
episode
saying.
and then the 20th episode.
Yeah,
They'll actually
And
do
they'll actually start fighting after that.
No, it's not even that. It's just like literally cut out the snippets that don't really matter.
Which is
Which is like.
which
a
the
lot
entire
of
No,
it.
it's
man.
really not that
Oh
much.
my
No, there's
God.
a lot of things
There
that you
is
need.
no
There's a lot of
okay.
things you need.
Like I feel like people who like DBZ, a lot of like dudes at least, it's
No,
like
of
they
course.
have like the alpha mentality. So
No,
it's
no,
like,
no, they do.
I wish that's why I'm like
That's why I
kind
hate
of
Dragon Ball Z
refuse.
fans.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like I kind of refuse to watch it because it's just like
Yeah.
they're just like about like they don't even like kind of get some
No.
of the messages that's
Yeah.
trying to be
See-
portrayed, and it's like, bro, come on, guys, like
Yeah.
it's not like you guys are like a one-track mind person.
That's
like,
not. That's
what is
that's
wrong
the
with
thing.
you?
I'm saying they're also like one-minded in the sense that like I love Dragon Ball Z because oh my god, look, see Goku went Super Saiyan 3 and like beat this guy up. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
no,
that's not what it's
yeah.
about.
But
It's about the reason
he just
went Super
trained
Saiyan
for it
3.
and then he whooped him. It's like, okay, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
but
exactly.
there's
he
more
died
to
and he
it,
came
though.
back.
Yeah, it's like,
See, no, like
ooh.
the moment when he sacrifices himself in the
Yeah.
Cell Saga, I'm like,
I know,
oh my
I
God.
know.
And
Oh
then
my
like,
God.
and then when Gohan like actually snaps when the
Yeah.
M16 is talking, I'm like, bro, it's like these are the moments that matter in Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Like,
but they
people
don't-
would just be like, yeah, Gohan like killed Cell with a one-hand command. Man, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I care about that his dad was there with him at that time, even though he was dead. Like that's what matters. It's the
I
essence,
know.
man.
Yeah, I know. People don't
can't.
get it. Just
People
they don't get it.
and it's not-
just
I
like
can't.
dumb.
Like I said, I hate being the Dragon Ball Z fan,
my
but
God.
like whenever I
It
talk
is,
to other
that
Dragon Ball Z
sucks.
fans, so it sucks because like they don't care.
No.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem. That sucks.
I know
Wow,
they only
come
care about like
on.
the action. Be
Yo,
like,
it
yo,
explodes here and
Come
yeah,
on, man.
it's just like cool,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like,
But
but
yeah.
like painting action like that, I haven't had that in a while, which sucks.
Mm.
Like, there's no animes that like exude that sort of like energy where in a like a
Where it's just
long stake fight.
shot for shot, two people yelling at each other.
No, not even that. It's just like it's not just people yelling at each other, but it's like where there's just on end action to action.
It is,
like
yeah.
the most recent thing was I would say Demon Slayer. It's been like that. Like,
Action,
season
action,
2
you're right, yeah.
Season 2 was like that.
No,
and
it's
that's
like
why I
okay, no,
loved it.
no. See, because our sister hates it, where she's like,
Yeah.
the whole season is just one long fight.
That's no, I love that.
And so
I love
she hates
that.
it. She hates it, and I'm like, yeah, but like
if you-
many things happen.
If you think
know?
about Dragon Ball, like the Saiyan saga, where Vegeta
Yeah.
comes to fight,
Right.
every beat for beat for that fight, right? It's like, oh, Goku's fighting Vegeta, and oh, Goku uses Kaioken times 10, and he's beating Vegeta a little bit, and Vegeta's like, okay, well, he's kicking my ass, throws a moon in the sky, transforms into a monkey, and you're like, fuck, and then he's beating up Goku, and then out of nowhere, Yajirobe cuts off Vegeta's tail, and then he goes back to normal. He's still beating their asses, and then Goku hands off the spirit bomb to Krillin and Gohan, and they throw it at Vegeta, but then Vegeta dodges it, and then Gohan reflects it back, hits him, and then he's not dead. They're like, fuck, what do I do? It's I know, and then Gohan looks at the moon. Gohan turns into a gorilla. It's like, oh my god, it's just non-stop action.
can't.
And I have, like I said, animes
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
do that anymore.
Yeah,
They don't.
yeah.
Besides Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's been doing
I'm
that,
sorry.
and it's
Demon
so
Slayer has been
fucking
doing
good.
that. Right.
I don't. I'm
Demon
sorry.
Slayer,
I'm
oh.
not a Demon
God,
Slayer
it's so
I'm
good.
never gonna watch it. It's fine.
pretty good.
It's alright. I can live without it too, so it's okay. I'll just wait for a better anime to come out.
God
I
damn.
just wait for it.
No, like I said, yeah, season 2 Demon Slayer, it like revitalized that in me.
Yeah.
And I think looking for that is so hard because no animes do that.
Yeah.
They don't just commit to like having a long fights that like matter, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it sucks.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. We just reverted. I don't even know where we went with this, but yeah.
Sorry, I went on my
The
Dragon.
tattoos, guys.
I went on my
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z
tattoo.
spiel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's over here like I gotta tell you guys because this is
You
annoying.
guys need to know. Dragon Ball Z was good.
I'm
Wow.
like, yeah, I don't know, man. But I mean, y'all want to end it here, or y'all just want to?
So gonna end it here.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
after the
Wow,
DBZ.
with the DBZ.
That was the
Yeah.
Z spiel.
Because I'm like, I feel like people would be like, "What is this?" About talking about when we were talking about Kamen Rider and,
Oh my
and
God,
Power
for real.
Rangers. They're like, "What?" They probably already checked out. It's like it's fine though. But yeah, I guess.
And then they see the audio peak and they're like, oh, with this part.
oh, what's happening here?
Oh my God.
Nah, but yeah, I guess right. Y'all
Yeah.
want to keep going?
No,
or
we can
what?
just end it here.